here at Conner Lee. This is really exciting. It's a really beautiful vintage. It's the beginning of 2020, and this is the Block 88 Cabernet, and it is really in a great shape. So it's really growing out nicely. And these are really good signs. What we've got is the shoots in the right location on the vine. We're growing only the shoots that we want to grow, and the other shoots have been removed, and they've been taken off the vine and manicured, so that we only have the shoots that we want to grow throughout the rest of the year. Why does that matter? Because wine is one of the most hand cared for influence foods in the field long before harvest. Wine flavor is truly driven in the spring and summer. The fall is a perfection stage. It's a stage where we make sure we don't face the worst of the mold. But here in the desert, under the great blue sky of eastern Washington, we don't face that issue so much at all. We pack flavor into wines and vines in the spring and summer. This is the setup, and this is a very good setup. This is the right size vine at the right hour, just the weeks before bloom. We've got the right length, and we've got good growth, and we're going to look at a nice even bloom out here. It's going to be a lovely, lovely setup. So we want to see the clusters have a dappled light in the future. We have all these leaves, one leaf over each cluster to protect against the most intense sun of the summer. But we want to also be able to pass our hand through the vine so that there's space between each cluster set. We don't have crowding, and we're going to grow about 2 bottles of wine per vine at this rate. This is really, really small amount of yield, and that's what drives quality, is a small amount of wine per vine with the right amount of openness, and that it's set up in the spring early, because sun and the right amount of greenery is what drives real flavor in wines in the spring and summer. And that's the secret to luxury wine, is the spring and summer work that we do. That's why we're taking you here now to show you the drivers behind what's amazing in luxury wine.